The Breast Cancer Fund wanted to know how much BPA might be in a typical Thanksgiving meal. So we tested canned foods that could be used to make popular Thanksgiving dishes. Things like green beans and cream of mushroom soup to make green bean casserole, evaporated milk and pumpkin to make pumpkin pie, and creamed corn, turkey gravy, and cranberry sauce. We found that single servings of almost half of the cans tested led to levels of BPA that have been linked to adverse health effects in laboratory studies. When combined with other canned foods to make a whole Thanksgiving meal, the result could be very concerning levels of BPA. BPA is a chemical used in the lining of food cans. While it's meant to be a protective barrier between the metal and the food, it actually leaches BPA into the food. So this swaps one problem for another problem. BPA is considered an endocrine disrupting chemical because it disrupts the body's hormone systems. Laboratory studies raise concerns that it might cause breast cancer, as well as prostate cancer, early puberty in girls, infertility, diabetes, obesity, and ADHD. We also found tremendous variability in the canned foods tested, even among the same product from the same company. This means that consumers have no way of knowing the levels of BPA in the products that they're picking and serving to their friends and family. None of the cans of Ocean Spray cranberry sauce that we tested had detectable levels of BPA. The company did comment that they use BPA in their cans, but that their own independent tests revealed no detectable levels in the sauce itself. Further research is needed to understand why BPA doesn't leach from the cans into cranberry sauce.
So just one plate of your Thanksgiving favorites could deliver a potentially harmful dose of BPA. And then there's seconds, and then there's leftovers. And then you think about what you eat in the rest of the year. Most of us eat canned foods on a regular basis. And even if you don't use canned foods in your home, many restaurants and cafeterias use them. So you think about this daily exposure to BPA from canned food, and you begin to see the real urgency for taking it out of cans. These findings point to a troubling fact. Consumers are exposed to BPA through eating canned food and unfortunately have no way of knowing how much they're exposed to. If you're getting ready to cook your Thanksgiving meal, fortunately there are a lot of easy and inexpensive alternatives out there. For green bean casserole, try using frozen beans or fresh beans and mushroom soup from a Tetra Pak. Cooking cranberries without a can is very easy, and for a can-free pumpkin pie, try roasting the pumpkin and using heavy cream instead of evaporated milk. You can find simple recipes at breastcancerfund.org/Thanksgiving. The big picture solution here is to make sure that this toxic chemical linked to breast cancer and other health problems isn't in canned foods at all. That's the goal of the Breast Cancer Fund's Cans Not Cancer campaign, to get BPA out of cans, but to also convince can manufacturers to replace it with an alternative that's proven to be safe. For more, you can check out breastcancerfund.org/cansnotcancer.